Hello and welcome back to Kill6720's channel, and we're here playing some Titanfall. So I am going to basically explain everything that happens in this game because it is epically amazing. Now this is post gameplay, post voice, so I'm not actually recording this while I'm playing the game, but that doesn't matter because we're still gonna have boatloads of talking based on this gameplay that I have in the background. So yeah, I was really excited to get this game. I got it Friday before spring break. No, actually Wednesday before spring break, my spring break, which was about over a week and a half about. Yeah, sounds right. So it takes an insane time to load the game, unfortunately, but the graphics are amazing. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the longbow sniper with a 6 zoom scope, and yep. So I'm gonna choose a burn card, which is an amped DMR, which is yeah, I don't have that yet. But there's cool features. For example, this one that I'm going to show you, double jump. And then there's other cool features, which I will show you in a bit after I show you some of the sniping action, which I'm a terrible sniper. Just let me say that out loud first. And I don't know how I didn't get that guy, but as you see the map as it's played here, I can show you in other games, but there's almost no limits to the boundaries. You can go on top of buildings, on sides of buildings. You can get everywhere.
We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo.
Now, what's great about this is the fact that you don't have to get limits. Now for pilots, which is what I'm playing as right now, and not the Titan, because if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see that's how much time I have until my Titan's ready to drop for Titanfall, which is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's how much time. If you see, that double jump is great. Now my friend was like, oh my god, how do you do that double jump? That's retarded. This game is not realistic. I'm like, it's a freaking jetpack. So just to be clear, it's a freaking jetpack. And I haven't showed you any wall runs, but I will soon. That's a friendly. But I will soon. There were some other wall jumps that I could have showed you. Here's this really cool thing. There's double jump, and you can climb on any surface. As you see, I'm up here. Here's a wall jump. A wall run, I mean. That was a kick, which I failed at. I'm going to fail here, but don't worry about that. It has no effect, because even if you do fail, it's not really a problem. Now, I'm still using DM Sniper, but you'll get to see some good footage here. So just, yeah, but this is amazing gameplay, trust me. So trying to get this guy around the corner. The cool thing is you can hit any part of their body except for their gun, and kill them. For example, I hit this guy's hand and I killed him. Now of course that's a little unrealistic, but considering, well, no considering, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys Titan. But there's this really cool weapon that I may or may not use. I totally forget this gameplay. But that's the melee I just showed you, the kick. It has to be aimed right on, and there's stealth kills also, which, and what I'm throwing right now is C4. There's stealth kills also where you snap their head if you get them from behind, but if you get them from the front, you get to do a jump kick. But yeah, and another cool thing, there's bots everywhere. There's grunts and specters. That's what they're called, which is great. and right now I'm playing hardpoint. There's grunts and specters, which is great because then you can kill them and still get points versus just killing the pilots. Now I want to talk about the size of the maps real quick. It's battlefield size maps for the pilots, which is me. Here's my Titan. Click down on the D-pad to commit Titanfall, and you see there's my Titan, which now I'm inside. And then for the Titans, it's like Call of Duty maps, if you see what I'm saying as of right now. It's like Call of Duty size maps. And there's the players. So pretty epic right there. Now the gun I'm using, it's called the chain gun. It shoots, it's like a machine gun for Titans. There's many different other types of guns like pulse guns, cannons, rockets. And then if I press LB, what that does is it basically brings up an electric smoke, so my enemies that walk through it will get damaged, and it also blinds them from their actual radar. And what I have right there is homing missiles, which once they lock on, they're fine. And there's my electric smoke. What that guy was using was a Valor shield or whatever it's called. So here's my damage core, which basically allows me to kill the enemy. If you saw, I ripped the guy out of the cockpit of his Titan, and I basically crushed him. So yeah, and it's not impossible to kill Titans if you're a regular person, which I'll show you in a bit, but it is a little hard. See, that guy just shot me with an anti-Titan weapon, which every single pilot has to have, is an anti-Titan weapon. So every single one has one, which is great because then there's no more use for Titans really. And then there's this really cool thing which I'm not going to get to show you in this. No, wait, check this out. See how I'm running off? In the bottom right hand screen, my Titan looks like that. That means he's in guard mode. So and by the way, those are burn cards. You get 3 each time, and you get to use them. So now I have an amp smart pistol, and so now my Titan's in follow mode, if you see it, so it comes towards me. That way I can get in it. In guard mode, wherever you leave it, it guards that position. And it's called Auto Titan. Otherwise, if you've ever seen like Battlefield, where you have just a car or something, it just stays there vulnerable. Any enemy can take it. Number one, no enemy can hack your Titan and kill it. And if you know me, I'm a very good Titan. Now right here I get nuclear. This is nuclear. I get stuck because it grabs me and then it blows me up. For example, this is what it looks like from the other pilot's view. He ejects, and when he ejects, it goes into nuclear mode and explodes anything nearby. And here's my anti-Titan weapon. It's a mag shot. It's very good. And yeah, here's where you can get on the shoulders of your friendly Titans. Their shield protects you and you can kill enemy Titans. It's amazing. And as you see here, I'm gonna try and do that again. But the snipers aren't all that great, but I like them anyways. They're great map weapons because the maps are long range. The best gun, which I probably won't get to use, are the machine gun. I'm pretty sure I used a smart pistol, but the machine gun's a great gun to use. And yeah, you also get a special ability, which I rarely ever use nowadays, just because I always forget about it. But if you look at the bottom left towards the center, there's an LB sign. That ability that I have there is a cloaking, so when I press it, I'm cloaked, which means I'm invisible. It's like Halo invisibility, where you can kind of see them if you look, but it's not like bad. But here we go, we won. I have so much to explain on this, but it's not bad. And also, when you run, when you're invisible, you don't run out of invisibility. So I hope this was all useful to you guys. Hopefully. And by the way, the burn cards, I'm going to explain that real quick. You get 3 cards that you can have as many cards as you want, but you can only equip 3 cards that you want to burn whenever. Later in the game, you can only equip 3. So I have 3 equipped, and I used 2 of them. One was my amped DMR, and my other one was my amped smart pistol. And once you use them, you don't get them back, but you can re-earn the cards and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope this was really useful to you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe above, go like down below, comment, share, favorite. Hopefully it was useful. So this weekend I have a lot of friends coming over, play some Titanfall. So adios muchachos, bye bye.